Hey guys, Highland one out here, and today we're finally reviewing Combiner Wars Brawl. And to be honest, sorry for the delays. Just school, first few weeks of school, been busy, crap ton of work. Anyways, let's get to this long-awaited review. So yeah. As said, we are reviewing Combiner Wars Brawl, and I'll say, for this being one of the tank formers, or one of the few tank formers that I do have, it's pretty good. Sure, there are some things that could be improved. It is a Combiner Wars a figure from like almost a decade ago. God, these figures are old. I'm kind of getting old. Anyways, let's get to how the figure looks and the articulation, of course. So the head is on a swivel, a no ball joint, mainly because of how the transformation works. The most you can do is have him basically do a maximum up, and that's about it for movement. You can, I guess, move the turret and kind of have him pull an onslaught in some sense if you want, if you're up for that. The arms are on these kind of a unique jointage systems here, if the light shines on them. But yeah, where there's two separate sets of hinges, kind of, so he can truly do the shrug, along with there being a swivel here. So hey, swivel. The elbows are ball joints. So hey, a free elbow swivel there. You can kind of do a right there. Why not? No wrist swivel, but that's mainly because of the transformation. There is a waist swivel, in some sense an ab crunch, and in some weird sense a back crunch. The legs are also on ball joints, but there's literally nothing impeding them, so hey, pretty decent split. They can move back that far, like if you move the turret even more farther back. The legs can move out this far. A 90-degree bend, thigh swivel, and a pretty good rocker, along with near maximum toe down and in some sense toe up. When it comes to accessories, Brawl comes with his tank turret cannon, and I know people just use this as a plain gun. Plus, it does make him look kind of cleaner, silhouette wise, and I do agree it does. But I personally just like to keep it on. So one, I don't lose it. Two, I don't have to parts form. The only other accessory this figure comes with is this thing, which literally every single Combiner Wars Deluxe came with. As usual, it forms a foot or a hand, a left hand or a right hand. It doesn't matter. Yeah, you can just swap it around. Sorry. So when it comes to size comparisons, here we have him by Warpath, the only other tank former I have reviewed besides my third-party Armada Megatron. And here we have him by good old little Onslaught, a fellow combaticon. Anyways, let's get to the, I guess, limb modes. And here we have the arm mode. And, I mean, it's definitely an arm that's wearing a tank as armor. Anyways, you know, it definitely does look cool. For being a Combiner Wars arm, it definitely does look more transformed and cool. I do like that. So let's get into articulation. There is a bicep swivel. If the legs won't split apart, it does that very easily. It has a bend here and a bend here, so almost maximum bend. There is again, if that would not come off, a wrist swivel. The hand can open, the thumb can move. You can in some way get narcissists, like pew, get mugged. Anyways, you can also pop off the turret gun here and have Brawl's hand just hold it, a puny pistol. Or finally to weirdly plug it in right there, or maybe even on the arm where the hand is here. Anyways, when it comes to how it applies to Bruticus, if I can stand this up without it falling, perfect. What you want to do is you want to take off these little kind of shoulder wings. If this won't fall, it has a hard time standing up without having legs. But you want to slide in, close, and voila. Now you have an arm. And now he can smash. I'm being childish. It's time for the leg mode now. And here we have the leg mode. And it's a leg. It's definitely not a tank wearing a cannon foot thing. Yeah, no. Unlike the arm mode, the leg mode is definitely the weaker of all leg modes, in my opinion. But that's just me. But when it comes to articulation, there's a foot swivel, a toe down, a heel down, and there is a knee bend, but it isn't really effective until actually attaching him. In which case, it's a 90-degree bend. And this is also what he looks like on Bruticus. Anyways, it's time for the tank. And here we have the tank mode, not the foot mode. Despite the fact that to get to leg mode, it's literally 2 steps. Technically 3 if you count putting this in the port. Oh, no. Yeah, no, 4, because you have to move the turret up, move the feet back, and slide these up. Sorry again. Anyways, about the tank. It does have tiny wheels here, but it can't roll. Like, at least not on this surface. When it comes to articulation, quote unquote, you can move the gun up, along with moving up the turret, and move forward, back. That's it. No turnage, because due to the transformation and the engineering, it didn't allow for that. Now, for weapon storage, you can place this here, to kind of imitate the live action movie with how Brawl's tank was having like 3 turrets. You could also plug it on top of here, or here on the sides where the hands are, or it like if you're a freak, just place it here at the back. Don't know why you do that, but hey, you do you. When it comes to size comparisons, here's Brawl by Warpath, and here he is by little old Onslaught. And that's it for the review. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed.